Hello YouTube, this is a new video using Cam Studio because unfortunately Fraps bugged out on me, decided it wasn't going to work, which I kind of hated. So I'm back using Cam Studio, which I just recently downloaded, and I'm going to be showing you how to use a Tekkit server or make your own Tekkit server, port forwarded and without Hamachi. And if this doesn't work, then I have a separate video I'm going to make using Hamachi. And yes, some people I know are playing on Black Ops 2 zombies. Anyway, back to the point. First thing you want to do is go to technicpack.net/download. Then you want to select whatever platform you are on. I'm on Windows, and I've already got it. You just download it, pin it to your desktop, run it, like so. And while we wait, alright, and then you wait for it to load up. You put in your login details for Minecraft down here, wait for that to load up, and then once it's loaded you want to select Tekkit Classic and press launch. Then it'll download all the necessary rubbish that it needs, and yeah, basically. And after that you can close this down, go ahead, or actually don't bother doing that. Somewhere on here is the link for the Tekkit server 3.1.2. I do not know where it is. I've been looking frantically. That's kind of a fail, I know, but it's a new website and it's taking some getting used to. And yeah, so once you've got that, Tekkit, well, I'll try and post it up or find a link for a few. And you want to, what it is this thing called Tekkit server, which I didn't mean to open, and delete this test. You want to make a new folder. Once you've got it, make a new folder. Probably the link for that Tekkit server will be, and you want to call it whatever you like. I'm just going to call mine test, Tekkit test. Drag this server file in there. You're probably going to need WinRAR, but I don't think you might do, but I won't be sure. I'll chuck a link into it anyway, just in case. And you want to extract it, come up with all this rubbish, dump that, well, you don't need it anymore. Then you want to scroll on this launch.bat. You want to right click, well, you want to click it first, right click, edit, and change this 3 to a 1 and this 2 to a 1. You don't have to do this, but I recommend it. It uses less memory, and yeah, you get the gist. Anyway, you want to run it, let it run, do its stuff. All this will appear magically, and let it do its rubbish. And yeah, just let it do that. And when it comes up with the thing Railcraft 0 saved anchors, as you can see here, and the Railcraft save file, you want to type the word stop and press enter. While wait for it to save all the rubbish, press any key on your keyboard, and then you want to open up your server properties file. Whatever you want your MOTD to be, change that to whatever you want, and you want to type anywhere on here, make a new line and type flying -enabled equals and then true. This will make sure if people are using the flying ring, then they'll be able to fly without the server automatically kicking them, which is quite annoying, believe me. Online mode, I believe you keep that to true. PvP, I personally like PvP, so I'm going to keep that on. Max players, that's going to be very laggy for me, but if you have like a computer with 16 gig RAM, make it as high as you like. I recommend 10 for the average user. Go ahead and save it, and then you want to make sure all this, make sure you're happy with it. name your world whatever you want there. Bear in mind this number here, 25565, because you're gonna need it. Anyway, close this. All this is, just leave this now, just minimize it. Go to your browser, and you want to basically you want to basically you want to go to start menu. If you have Windows 7 or Windows Vista, you're going to type in CMD and then press enter. It brings up this. Or if you're on Windows 7, Windows XP rather, you want to find there should be a little thing here saying run. Click it, and you want to type CMD and press OK. Then you want to type IP config exactly as it appears on the screen here, otherwise it won't work. I'll just press enter. Come up with all this. Scroll up and past the Ethernet thing. If you have an Ethernet adapter or an Ethernet cable, you want to pay attention to this and use this instead of the wireless adapter. But because I have a wireless adapter, I'm going to use this. Bear in mind your default gateway. Then you want to go to Google. Do this. Ignore my Skype. And then you want to go to, you want to do 192.168. And then you'll do this. But yours will be different. Say yours is like, I don't know, 192.168 or whatever you have at the beginning. It'll probably be 192.168 if you're in Britain. I do not know about America. But yeah, you want to basically type that number exactly as it appears into your internet browser. You're brought to your login screen. Log in. Advanced setup. Accept that warning if it comes up. Then you want to go to NAT port forwarding. Now, you want to keep that CMD open, because if you look for your IPv4 address, you want the last 3 digits, which is mine 112, type it there, select TCP and UDP, LAN port 25565, public port 25565, make sure it's enabled, and press save settings. That's all you're going to need to close that. And then, after you've done that, you want to basically keep your thing as it was, your Tekkit server thing. Don't edit anything from that. Next thing you want to do is open up your Tekkit, not that one, that Tekkit. Open up I got the old Tekkit launcher, you'll have the new one. And the new one I've showed you is pretty simple, just like this one basically. Only a bit. I prefer this one because at the moment there's some kind of bug with mine which makes the server a bit. Well, you can't hear the noise of the chests. You can't hear yourself walk. You know, it gets quite annoying actually. It's a bit of a downer. This is my texture pack, Fax Pure BD Craft. Everybody has it. The link will be in the description if you want it. It's got to be the most popular texture pack, I've got to say. While we wait for this to load, I'm going to show you my Steam profile, because I feel I like it. And if you want to join Tekkit Steam group, go ahead. If you want to add me as a friend, there is my Steam name. And yeah, I play Black Ops 2 on here. If you do, give me a like. And yeah, that's my thing. Add me a friend if you wish. Join the Tekkit group. You know, if you have Steam. The link for the Tekkit group will be in the description and to my Steam profile as well. Right, you want to go to full screen on this. Then you want to go to multiplayer. Well, first things first. You want to make sure you can close this now. You're not going to need it. You want to open your server and run the launch.bat. Leave it to run. You want to direct connect, and then you want to do your IP address that you port forwarded. So mine was 192.168.1.112. Then you want to do colon 25565. Press join, but it's not over yet. please watch the end of the video, otherwise you'll get it wrong and it won't work. It'll take a while, log you in, and then it'll dump you in the spawn area. You know, this for a server without any plugins. If you want any plugins, I'll put the link to the bucket form. And yeah, basically, and you'll get that. Right, here's the randomly place where I've spawned. Pretty nice place actually, in the snow biome. This is your server. As you can see, there are 10 slots, like I said, and disconnect from this, and that's that. And yeah, basically, you get the gist. And then you joined your server, it works. You're confident about that, yeah? But all is not over yet. I'm just gonna stop my server to save some RAM. You wanna type into Google IP and a question mark and press enter. And this little address that comes up here, mine's 95.144.119.212. You wanna give that to your friends, and they will be able to join your server. And if they can't, and if you can't join your server because it doesn't work, I have a little trick here that will get you to work. But there is a downside to it, and that downside is that your friends will have to have the same program to join it, and that program is called Hamachi. You type into Google Hamachi, download it, you know, install it. Then here I'm going to open it up, and it looks like this. And you want to go to network, create a new network, call it whatever you like, put a password in there, put another password, and create. And yeah, and then when your friends want to join you, they do join an existing network ID, which is the name you made your network before, and then you want your password that you put in, you have to give to them, and then they can join. And then they can join your server like any other server, apart from, if it doesn't work, you want to do right click, copy IPv4 address. And I'm going to sneeze, so I'm going to mute the microphone a second. Oh, that's better. And yeah, and they want to join you. They want to copy. You want to copy your IPv4 address. Go into your folder where your server is located, properties file, and you want to paste the server IP in there. It doesn't matter about this because my thing is not up anymore, and I don't use Hamachi anymore because mine works. Anyway, and then you keep it there, save it, and then they'll be able to join if they're on your Hamachi network, and give them the IP address as well to your Hamachi network so they can join via the general way of direct connecting their one there. And if they want to join, if your server is working, you want them to type that 92 thingy that I had before from Google, that one, to give them that IP address. And yeah, if it works, give me a like. If it doesn't work, put your name in the comments and what's happening. I'll try and give you a hand on how to fix it. And yeah, basically, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, rate, subscribe. Yeah, you get the gist rather. And yeah, thank you very much for watching.